Hey yo, what's up? Swagged out Melmaj here. Y'all know me, hey, Melmaj, from Melmaj Mondays. Swagged out this time, okay? Yeah, I see we got 5 people. I'ma start listening to this Crizzy White shit real quick. Swagged out Melmaj needs to hear this. Okay, he said Crizzy swagging. That's crazy because I'm Melmaj and I'm swagging. That's wild. I'm gonna say the normal Melmaj catchphrase here. This shit fire! Hello everybody, welcome back to Crizzy Critiques. I am your host, Crizzy White. I'm sorry about swagged out Melmaj. He somehow got into the studio today. But no, sadly it's just me today. I don't have any guests. I know he got you guys really hyped up, so I'm glad he could show up for a little bit. What do you mean? That wasn't me, that was Melmaj. That was swagged out Melmaj. Melmaj put on the fit. Wasn't me. Reject said that he wants to wait a couple minutes before we check out his shit. So there's multiple songs in this. Okay. Do you want me to listen to all of them, Reject? Or do you, like, is there a stopping point? I really shouldn't have done this for a critique. You even asked me if a... 3 lines. What do you want me to do, Reject? You want me to... I feel like I shouldn't do the full 8 minutes. That's kind of a long time. I can like do your I can do like 3 of your favorites. Your bro's just not saying shit. That's cool. Reject, fucking type faster, dude. I'm asking you questions. God. Motherfucker. I do not have timestamps for them. I'm pretty sure I can make out where they start. Brother, I've been answering. What? What do you mean you've been answering? I just put it on all chat and you only so fucking many songs, it's all compiled together. That's... Brother, I've been answering. Okay. I had my chat settings wrong. That was my bad. Just throw it on until it becomes too much. I'll just throw it on until the people are like, come on, do the fucking next person already. How about that? So the next song is 3 lines, 5 blunts. We're listening to hashtag Reject Core Radio Volume 1. See, Seller, this sounds like if Netspin was good. This is a little loud. Is my mic loud enough? I have it higher than normal, so. Chill on, go. Come on. No, Netspin fucking sucks dick. Never compare Reject to Net ever again. Why? Reject's the GOAT! The sound effects are crazy. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Claude. God. You know, Claude, I thought you would be a Netspin fan. Okay. I'm gonna do 3 songs. I think 3 songs is fair. Because I usually charge people for a second submission. So I think 3 songs is okay. That one was really good. It was very short, which, you know, keeps your attention the whole time. I like all of the effects, like going into your vocal mixing. I think your mixing is really clean, although it's very experimental on this. The beat is a little weird. I don't think I like how many times it subdues itself, but I know that that's not really your fault. That's more in the actual beat you installed. Um, I think this is a good direction for you. I like it. Not much to say, honestly. All the things that I don't like just come with the style of music in itself. So if if there's parts of it I don't like, it goes to personal preference more than anything. But other than that, that was pretty fire. It's not even close to like one of my favorites by you, but it's pretty good. Next we have Fake Smile, produced by the same person and also by Regent. What's up, Claude? Sizen, not Claude. Why did I say Claude? What's up, Sizen? Here, money. I'm gonna send you. No, you don't need to send me money, dog. You don't need to send me money. Okay, that you don't need to send me money, dog. I wasn't asking for you to send me money. Claude, stop wiggling your toes right now. I think I stopped it before that song was even over, so that's my bad. I think now we're on to the next song. Hey, hey, what's up, Kami? Nope, this is Milan. Okay. You sent me money. Okay, you didn't need to, dog. You really didn't need to. I was just gonna listen to the first 3. God, Milan has such a good voice. I love his voice, bro. I love you too. Okay, so like, I guess it's actually, okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm not gonna pause for most of the rest. I get it now. Okay, they are different songs. They just kind of switch up. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I thought there would be like breaks in between. But no, this is like, I'm so stupid. How did I not add up the fact that this was like, yeah, that's what I mean. I guess the transitions are part of it. So, sent submission boss. Okay, I will make sure I get to that here in a second. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be hard to like collect my thoughts on each individual thing. Do you want me to critique the individual songs, or do you want me to like talk about the way that the songs fit together in the first place? Like, do you want it as the actual thing, or do you want it as the individual songs? Because I don't know which way I'm supposed to critique it. Because if I stop this, it's gonna last like 40 minutes. That Milan song was fire though. Just listen to it all and speak your mind. Okay, gotcha. I'll stop it when I feel like it's precedented. I don't know, nowhere, but they're snapping. Hey, hey. Wait, is Nowhere Bo? I'm at work, but I'll watch the VOD. Dope. Crizzy, the way I see it is you probably won't have a fuck ton of submissions to go through, so it's better to spend some time on the ones that you do review. That's fair. Honestly, I have way more submissions today than I normally have. I have like 2 or 3 times the amount I normally get. I'm not even joking. I have like way more than I. Is your homie of African descent? I thought it was Bo, bro, because I thought you said me and Bo posted up. In that case, get moving. Yeah, real. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop this very much. No, Nowhere's fucking snapped. David, Shoddy, and Milan. Okay. Yeah, this one's fire. This one's probably my second favorite so far. My first favorite was Trap House with like Reject and Nowhere. That one was hard. Yeah. Yeah. Reject is so good. He's the go. Okay, that one was my second favorite. That one was great. Lana David Spaz, real. Stir Fry. I've heard this one a few times. It's good though. I think I reacted to this in one of my first Crizzy critique streams. Like, Stir Fry. See, Reject, I'm a real fan. I know what I've listened to. This one's fire. Did you change it? It sounds a little different. I could just be tripping though. The mixing sounds a lot like cleaner. It sounds less like digitized and scratched up. It sounds very clean. Oh, Sly is Sly Tinez, right? Or is it somebody completely different? It probably went through so many changes. Real. Sly Tinez, bro. I fuck with Sly, bro. God, I want a song with Sly so bad, dog. I haven't made anything that like he would fit on. Bro really wants Balenciaga. Just hit him up. He's incredibly chill. Yeah, I need to get on a wave where I'm like making hype music, because right now I'm very I'm making a lot of like slow like shit like that, you know. Yeah, I love Sly, but I wasn't really fucking with the last one, but this one, oh my, is really good. Yeah, I fuck with this one a lot harder than the other one. I don't know if I've heard this, but I think did you post a snippet of the song? This one sounds really familiar. Like This by Sly. Ooh! I posted this so much and then finally dropped it on my last EP. Okay, gotcha. I was gonna say, it sounds really familiar. Alright. So, I gave my thoughts while we were listening to most of them, but here's my thoughts on the overall thing. I feel like for most of it, the songs fit together pretty well. I feel like they all flow together really well. I like the transitions. I like the effects. There are a couple songs that I think stand out, and I think some songs don't get enough time to shine. Like Stir Fry, it was a very it came and went really fast. I think Trap House was my favorite of all of them, and Bubba Butt was probably my second, and then my third favorite was Freak. Although I like Freak a lot, I kind of don't think that it fit the vibe that the rest of the songs do. I feel like it kind of felt like its own thing. And same with Internet. I think those two don't really fit, like, the Reject Core radio vibe. But other than that, I think that this is a great compilation. I think all these songs work well together. I think those two are kind of their own thing. But overall, I fuck with what you're doing. And I hope you continue doing more shit like this, Reject. Hello, Teddy. Hello, Teddy. But since I took up forever, I don't think this person is in stream. I also don't know how to say their name, but we are going to check them out. So I think it'd be Joseph, but I'm not sure. But let's check it out. They have the lyrics and description, which helps a lot. They only have 2 tracks, so I'm assuming that this is like they're pretty new to music. No. This, I'm gonna say this, and this sounds like my old music. I'm not joking. Teddy, doesn't this sound like the old shit that I used to make? That I like sent you? Yeah. It's better than my old shit, but it reminds me of it. That was a little loud, but other than that, I fuck with this so far. Sounds like old Pankert. Real. I'm about to say this is almost the exact same flow, sexual compatible. Yeah. Yeah. I like this though. Yeah, I fuck with this. I really did. I didn't expect something good for only having 2 tracks. I'm not gonna lie. This is better than what I made when I started music. Same. I almost don't think that they just started music. I almost think that they like quit and then went under a different name later. Yeah, this was great. Normally I would say that the vocals were too quiet, but I think that the quieter vocals work with this. The mix is very surprisingly clean for somebody who like, from what I assume from their stats, just started out. The mixing is very clean. I fuck with this a lot. I do think that the vocals could be a little louder, but I think keeping them quiet like this isn't terrible. Other than that, that one part where he screamed, "Where the fuck are you at?" That was way too loud. It was a cool effect, but I do think that it needs to be quieter. I think if it was a little bit quieter, it would have been fire as fuck, but it kind of took me out of the song a little bit, and it made it harder to snap back in after it happened with the way that the reverb and the delay went. I mean, I literally made a face in reaction to it, but I think it's a cool effect. It just needs toned down a little bit. Other than that, this is great. I fuck with this heavy. So, yep. I'm gonna go to the next song by Seller, who told me that Seller had submitted this song before. Another Just for Funsies practice prod song, new real music soon. Okay. She told me that the production is slightly changed, that the samples are changed. So I did listen to this, I think, last stream, but it is different now. And let's check it out. Cheers. First alcoholic beverage tonight. You need to stop drinking, dude. A double take when I heard that. I thought I started playing something in another tab. Nah. That's funny. Teddy, you need to stop drinking, dog. You drink too much. Drink water. I will say the sample is out of key, but it is way more on beat than the last sample. You can have a cold drink of water, you silly head. The Jesse sample works so much better on this version.
This game is gonna make your little nuts start quaking and you're gonna shoot hot gum everywhere!
Okay, Seller, I'm going to tell you this right now. Your production is so good, but please stop using samples. Like every time that you show me something, the actual production, the beat you make is really good, but goddamn, the samples just ruin it. I think that the Jesse sample works on this song, but the Jane Remover sample is just, it's out of key and it feels out of beat. Stop using samples, because this beat would be so perfect without them. And I love you, and that's why I'm telling you this. I'm being harsh because it's true. The samples don't work. You know, the Jesse sample did, but the Jane Remover sample doesn't work on this. I'm sorry, it doesn't. And I think that your production is so good. Like, I don't get it. Your production is so clean. Your drums are perfect. Your melodies are great. And then you throw on a sample that's out of key, and I'm just like, please, stop. Just make a good beat and post that. That's still EDM. Okay. Pretty creative, but besides the samples being out of key, this fire real. I disagree that low-key the sampling is fire. I just think it was used incorrectly here. I think that the Jesse sampling is good, but I think that the Jane Remover sample is bad. I feel like what you should do is, if you're going to use a sample, find the sample before you make the beat. That way you can make the beat around the sample instead of trying to find a sample to fit the beat. I think that if you're going to use samples, the way to do it is to find the sample before you find the beat. I used so many samples since the Jane vocals were really last minute, so I wasn't able to key match it right, I guess. Yeah, dude, the production is so good. It really is. Like, if I ignore the samples, this beat is fire. I mean, even with the Jesse sample, it's fire. A lot of that is samples, really minor melodies and such. Yeah, I like the direction of this. I think that you're going in a good direction. I just think that you need to focus a little more on key matching and making sure that the samples fit the beat. The time stretching is a lot better than it was last time. I think that you nailed the Jesse sample, so that was good. Yeah, if I sample, I build it off it after I fuck around with the sample, so I get you. Yeah. I usually find vocal chops. If I do find vocal chops, I go through like 4 or 5 different ones. I end up just using, I've sampled reject vocals so many times. I Know How It Feels by Teddy Boy. I have already heard this, but I'm going to react and critique it anyways, because I asked Teddy to send me something. He says, I've already heard everything. I said, it doesn't matter, I'll react to something I've heard before, and then he said, just react to my newest song. So here is Teddy's shameless free promotion. Yeah, I get that too. Sampling is easy, but it's definitely hard to make them match together and feel cohesive, but it comes with time too. Real. Okay. No lyrics in description, you lose some Crizzer points. I don't write and I'm too lazy to do lyrics. Shut up. God, I love this song so much. Stand me. When Zips asked you for lyrics, you sent him them. When I asked you for lyrics, you didn't send me them. But when Zips asked you, you did. I also asked why you prefer DistroKid over SoundCloud. distribution, and you said so you can have the lyrics on the songs, but you don't put lyrics in your songs. Oh shit, oh fuck, I didn't put my lyrics in my description. Oh shit, oh fuck, I'm gonna shit yourself. Yeah, you better do it. You better do it, Kami. It awards you bonus Crizzy points. You know what? Actually, I'll wait till this is over. Peter, what are those gifts you just sent me? I fuck with the vocals and the prod. Just say you fuck with the song then. I don't fuck with any of it. I hate Teddy Boy. 7 viewers and 1 like. Something ain't right. Real. It says 3 likes now. I think you just had to refresh. Okay, Teddy. What I'm going to say is that the song is very good. I think that the master could be done a little better. I think that your actual vocals, the beat, everything you did on here is great. I love it. I think it's a great vibe. I think that the master could be a little punchier on the bass and a little less high end on the vocals, because I feel like it almost peaks too much on the high end and it cuts some of the low end. Usually your masters are very, very clean, and I do think that this is a great song regardless, but those are the only critiques I have for you. The song's great, and I am finally going to fucking do it. I'm going to make the Crizzy Critiques highlight playlist right now. So we are finally starting that because I have needed to do that for a while. So bam, and Teddy, you get the first song on it. Why? What? Why? Wait, what is this? What? What the fuck? Wait, no, what's going on there? Hold on. Let me find this playlist. What? Okay. Why did that random song show up? What the hell was that? I gotta cut the low because the SN7B is a low end monster. Cut the low end on the vocals then, you silly. Next we have Claudius of Claudsville. Cancel Teddy Boy. We should. He says bad words. Write up the likes right now. Write up? You mean run up? I just said the song banging. Just said the song banging. What? For now, you're welcome. Woo. I gotta cut the low because the SM7B. Hooray. That's my second account. Hype. Teddy, your second account is crazy, dog. Yo, fire. Panker 2 gonna be mad after this one. No lyrics because I made it last week. Sorry. You mean you had a whole week to put lyrics and you didn't? Is what you're telling me? Okay. Okay. Let's listen to Claudius of Claudsville real quick. I was about to say you didn't even credit the producers, but they're right there. So I'm so stupid. I just watch it fall apart. I hear voices in the dark. Can't run from anything. I still mess with enemies. I can't lie, baby. I kinda miss some memories. Yeah, right by my side. I ask her why she looks so heavenly. It won't be the same. You will complain if you ever been betrayed. Now you feel like I'm wet. So call me when you land. I'll give you my hand. So you might be just what I need. You want me to fail, I told them I can't say that. Often I prevail, you see me up, that's it, bad. I'm sorry. This is hard. Teddy, you should make a song with Claude. I'm booty bumping right now. Me too, Peter. I Yo. Yo. You need to drop this soon. This is hard. Okay. I only have one issue with the song, so I'm gonna get it out of the way before I dick ride. I think that the mids in your vocals are too high. I think that it makes your vocals sound a little boxy. I know that's kind of within the style that you do, though. You do want a bit of a crunchier, boxier mix for this kind of style. But I do think that it does take away a little bit, especially in the master. I think that some of your low mids kind of clash with the actual 808 and the beat, but I also think that with this genre that the 808's just kind of quiet and in the background anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But other than that, this song is great. This is a banger. I wish it had an add to playlist button, but it's not out yet. So once this is out, send me a link to it and I'll put it in the Crizzy Critiques highlights, because this is very good. I fuck with this a lot. Okay, next up we have Peter the Meat Beater. We have Pankart. Pink Rat. I'm glad that we are listening to Peter and not Pankart 2, because I don't fuck with Pankart 2. So let's check this shit out. Bro, what do you mean? His name's Peter. Peter the Meat Beater. This is his name from birth. Is this self-produced? Yes, it is. This is beautiful already. This is gorgeous. This reminds me of Fully Conscious Sulfade. You're crazy for that, but you're right. Oh my god! Dude, this is, oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's true, Claude. Wow. Peter, that is the best thing I've ever heard from you, and it's not even close. That shit is on another level. I am in awe. This cover art fits it perfectly, too. Oh my god. Wow, that... What do I even say? I think that the mixing could be better, but I don't know how. I think if you replaced all of the stock FL plugins with the FabFilter counterparts, that this would be perfect. Like that is the only thing stopping this is just the quality of the plugins themselves. I think that if you use something different like FabFilter, that this would be perfect. This is amazing. I am so impressed by this. Thank you, G. First time I actually used my natural bass voicing. Yeah, this is wow. Dude, that was incredible. The production on it, while I think that some of the background layers of the production were a little loud, it was very euphoric. This is probably my favorite thing that we've listened to today so far. This is incredible. Thank you so much for sending that in. Okay. Next up, we have Kami. I didn't want you anyways. Hell yeah. It's been forever since I've listened to a Kami song. Kami, like, I don't know how often Kami releases. Kami, if you've released recently, I haven't seen it. I know that you often don't have internet, so it's probably hard for you to promote it. That's probably why I don't see it. But I can't wait to hear this. I'm hoping it has vocals, because the last Kami submission I got didn't have vocals, and Kami's voice is so deep and sexy. I love it. Cleaner mixing, I feel like the layering could be more open. Ozone Imagining is a good free plugin for that. Real shit, I need to start using more plugins. Real. We're getting a lot of EDM in here today. Or not EDM, but like electronic shit. I won't put the whole fit back on, but I will put these back on. This drop is crazy. God damn! Hey baby, no money. Zach, let's fucking go. Oh yeah, you sent in the La 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 remix. That's what I was thinking of. Put the glasses back on, you look like Baby No Money. Oh! I thought you were referring to Kami sampling Baby No Money on the first stream that Kami submitted to. I didn't realize you were talking about me. Okay. I'm turning it down a little bit because it is very loud. That's actually a crazy coincidence, Peter. I really thought you were referencing Kami sending in a Baby No Money flip the first submission. It's like if Oliver Tree and Baby No Money had a baby. Shit fire. I guess I know what you need. My bad for the background noise. So this is incredible, dude. My favorite part of the beat is when it drops like around here. That drop is so fire, dude. The extra melodies are crazy. That shit hits so hard. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is great. I don't have much critiques for this. I think that the sampling is a little bit loud, but other than that, it is good. I think that it actually, I don't even know if that's sampling. Was that just your voice pitched up? I like loud music. I do too. I'm just scared to go deaf. It's that wasn't me shitting on you. I don't care that it's loud. I'm not gonna critique it for being loud because like that just means that you had a very quality master on it. So I'm not shitting on it for being loud. It should be loud. I'm just saying for me personally, I have to turn it down, which is whatever. I don't think volume matters too much on a track unless everything's too quiet. I think if it's too loud, as long as it's clean and loud, that is perfectly fine because I can just turn down the speaker if it hurts my ears. This is great. I really appreciate this, Kami. This is the best like instrumentally focused song I've gotten on any of my streams. So thank you. Thank you. Next up we have Resin by Kanashi featuring Why We Wish. I know that Kanashi cannot make it, so I'm going to send him timestamps for this once I get the chance. Starts around 41 minutes. Okay. Yeah, it's just my voice pitched up. Haha. Yeah, that part was just a little loud. I think that your voice was a little loud, but other than that, it's really, really good. Let's get into this. I'm gonna take the glasses off for Kami's submission. I'm not Kami, Kanashi's submission. So many K's. I heard that the mix and master was a demo, so.
You must have a collection. I gotta get away before I lose my mind. Feel like resin, yeah, I have to unbind. Feel like resin.
God, Kanashi is so goated. I haven't heard anything modern by Why We Wish. God, you two have a lot of chemistry. I really like this too, Kami. It's good. God, Kanashi knows how to be catchy, dude. Kanashi's choruses get stuck in your head, dude. Kanashi is so good at writing hooks. So I am aware it's a demo. So I'm going to say what I think could make the song better. I think that the background layers on your vocals, Kanashi, are a little dry, which I know it's a demo. So anything that I say about the current mix is not saying that the mixing is bad. It's just me making suggestions. The background layers behind your vocals, I think that it would help a lot if you created more space in them, like maybe stereo-wise them more, pan them a little more, and I would add some reverb. Like, I think that the only thing missing from your part is just reverb, and I'm not crazy about having too much reverb. I recently noticed in my songs that I use way too much reverb, and now I hate like everything I've made for like the last like 2 years just because there's way too much reverb on it. But I do think that the vocals are very dry, and having the wetness of a little bit more reverb on it would definitely improve the quality of your voice. It would make it stand out a lot more against the beat. Other than that, I think about everything could be improved in the actual master of the song. I can't wait to hear like the final product of this. This is a banger so far. You're a very good hook writer, and I really like Why We Wish's verse. It's been a while since I've heard Why We Wish. I haven't listened to them since like they're, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. So this is great. I fuck with this heavy. Good job. Next up we have Sizen with Amphetamine. I have heard this before, but I will give my unfiltered, honest opinion on it regardless. So let's get into it. This is the last submission I have. I think I am going to end it after this. I don't think I'm going to take any extra submissions. I am feeling a little tired today. So, and honestly, I'm not going to lie. I'm just really fucking hot right now. And I don't like having my AC on because it's too much static and background noise in the background. And I just need to turn that fucking AC on because I'm so fucking hot. So let's get into this. This reminds me a lot of Residential and Not Home. Crizzy the fucking man. I mean temperature wise. God, this is gorgeous. Your lyrics are so good, Sizen. I don't know if you're still here or not. I know you're at work. Oh my god, those background layers. Holy shit. Yeah, this is great. God, this is amazing. Alright, Sizen. So, I'm gonna say the things that I don't like before I say the things I do like. I have only one problem with this entire song. I think that the bass in your vocals is too high. I would cut some of the low end out of your vocals. Other than that, this is great. I really like this. I'm not a big fan of acoustic songs. I went on a whole rant about that my last stream with Danny, but it all matters about the voice that you have, and your voice specifically can carry an acoustic song to hold entertainment, to keep me snappy and focused. Your lyrics are amazing. I love like the picture in my head that I get when I hear like twisting the blade and yeah, just shit like that. Like it is such a great vibe. Like this is just a great thing to where if you're feeling a little melancholic, you're feeling down and out, you know, you throw this on, you just sit there and you sulk in your emotions. I think that this is a great song for that. So great job. Your mixing on your last few songs that I've heard have been incredibly clean. Incredibly clean. I think that it is a drastic improvement from where you were, you know, when we were cooking shit up a year or two ago. So, yeah, I fuck with this heavy. Thank you. You're still wrong about the acoustic thing, by the way. I think acoustic songs are good if the person has an interesting enough voice to hold it up. I just think so many fucking artists in the scene sound like Sewer Person and can't differentiate themselves enough to make an acoustic song sound interesting. That's my problem. Anyways, the song's great. I like it a lot. I think it works perfectly as like an outro for the stream. With this being the last song, I think this, if you made an EP or something, making this the last song would be a very smart decision. This works well as an outro. So thank you for the submission. Thank you everybody who submitted. Thank you everybody who just came and watched and vibed with us. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next week. I have to find the end stream button. My bad. There it is. Bye.